What's up guys, this is Softy. I'm going to go over another tech video. What I want to talk about today is getting through platforms. So the first method I want to talk about is just when you're dropping through a run. So if you're running and you tap down during your animation, you'll just sort of run off like this and hold your momentum. Like that. Okay? And then when you're dropping through platforms, it'll hold your momentum. So if you have a character with a really good wave dash, you can wave dash and then drop through with any method that I'm going to go over later in the video, and you'll hold your momentum. Okay. So one more less obvious way of dropping through the platform is shield dropping. People talk about this a lot, especially in Melee. Like, recently, for most of the people are starting to bring it in. Basically, you just either tap down to find a nice happy medium between sidestepping and tilting, or you angle your shield and roll it down. In the notch, it matches Melee exactly now, so you don't have to worry. You can practice in both games and it should be fine. It's roughly much closer to Melee than it used to be, if not exactly Melee. Okay, so that's one way of dropping through a platform when you're shielded, but say you're stuck on a platform and you just landed and you want to get underneath. So every character, when you land, you have 4 frames of uninterruptible landing lag. But then and then the 5th frame is in like the IASA when you can interrupt the animation. But there's about 30 frames or so where you can do anything, but you can't drop through the platform. The way to drop through the platform during this is you want to walk forward for a frame, ideally only 1 frame, and then you just tap down and you'll kind of roll through. See how I'm like doing instant double jumps afterwards, after landing? In frame of dance, it looks like this. And then you just walk forward slightly, and then you tap it down. Diddy's start of the walk animation isn't very pronounced, but I'll link a video that explains it pretty well. There's lots of Melee videos. Okay, the next way of getting out platforms we want to talk about is Shai dropping. Shai dropping is an overarching term for dropping from a platform during your dash. There's multiple methods of doing it, but I'm just going to go over 1 or 2. The method I like to do is you dash. You hold down for 4 frames, and then you light shield. And when you light shield, you'll drop through the platform. Light shielding is important because if you hard shield, you'll get an air dodge, and then because of Brawl physics delay, you won't move through the platform on this air dodge, so you just get a wave land in place. You get stuck on the platform, it doesn't help anything. So you want to run, you want to hold down for 4 frames, and you light shield, and you'll drop through the platform, and you can do whatever you want. Let's see, and then one other way I want to do it, another method of Shai dropping, it's sort of like a weird mix between a buffered shield drop and a shield pivot. You want to dash, and then you dash and you shield, and then you, like that. So you get like a turn, I'm failing guys. You get like a turn, and then you see the flash of the shield, and then you'll drop through the platform like that. So the first method I showed you guys is you do it when you're like running forward a direction. You like running forward, you can drop through the platform. The other one is if you want to like turn yourself around quickly and you're not comfortable, you don't have room to hold down for 4 frames because some characters travel very far for 4 frames of your run. So like if I wanted to back out of the ledge facing this way, I can just do normal. But if I'm this way, I want to do the shield pivot one. Like that. Okay, and then the final way I want to talk about getting through platforms is just a regular pivot. If you watched my other video, I talked about pivots. Basically, you just dash, you tap a direction back. It's simple. It's like this is 64. And then on this frame here, you're just in your normal turnaround animation, like if you're standing. So you can do whatever action you want. So if you just hold down, you'll drop through the platform. This one's really useful. There we go. Like if you're consistent at pivots, it's very easy. Like it's hard to do it frame perfect, but if you're consistent with pivots, you can just do an empty pivot. Do an empty pivot and then drop through, but much faster than that. All right, thank you guys for watching. If you want to sort of follow up to this, and there's another video being uploaded, it'll talk about attacking out of these positions and new tech that you couldn't previously do in 3.5, like this, drop guys love bears. Thank you guys for watching, and check out the other videos too.